Hey guys, it's Zigzag here. So today we're gonna be opening up the first collector booster. This is obviously the first one from here. So got 12 of them. Gonna be opening up one for the next basically 2 weeks. One a day for basically the next 2 weeks. Um, yeah, so this is the first one, obviously, and the first one from the collector booster box. So let's begin. Huh. A foil number one token, which I actually don't have the number one token, but at least now I know what it is. It's Avatar. Throw that into there. Alright. Everything is looking good on the recording, so alright. First up we have a foil Quandrix Pledge Mage. So the commons, I actually already know that I have normals of all of them already. So for example, like there. So I'm just gonna, for the normals at least, I'm not gonna bother looking them up. I think there is still one uncommon that I'm looking for, which it is actually, just before I begin all of this, it is actually the Witherbloom Apprentice, I think, is the uncommon I still need. Yep. So anything other than Witherbloom Apprentice or the rares, I am just going to basically skip. Anyways, so Quandrix Pledge Mage is going back with the other foils. I'm going to have to add pages to this shortly. But, yep. So we got Quandrix Pledge Mage, Eager First Year foil, Prismari Pledge Mage foil. That doesn't really help. Okay. Lighting seems a bit off today, but yeah. I haven't really done anything to change it, so. Anyways, Prismari Pledge Mage foil. Serpentine Curve foil. This is going on the next page. Foils on these look different than the previous generations. These look like they may be the cold foiled stuff rather than just the standard foil. The school symbol being foil is actually really cool looking behind the text. But yeah, it does. These ones don't have the splotchiness of some of the other foils, at least. Also, the backs feel different. They feel more clothy almost, rather than plasticky. Alright, that one. Okay, that one looks like a regular foil. Novice Dissector. I forgot to mark that foil. Mage Hunter foil. Quintorius Field Historian foil. So that one is foil. It's actually easier to see the foils on the video than it is in person, just because of how I have the lighting set up. Next we have Spirit Summoning foil. Then finally we have a Devastating Mercy foil, which is number 14, which I do actually, or Devastating Mastery foil, I do actually have a copy of that. Now we're up to the weirder stuff. So this is Command 21 card. Yeah, gonna have to adjust some stuff. So this is card 392 of Commander 21, and it is Pest Infestation. And it is green. Oops, wrong. Alright, that looks good. And so we get one of these. I'm going to throw these behind the list cards. So the Commander 21 cards are going right here. Completely whiffed on that. Anyways. So, Pest Infestation, X mana, sorcery. Destroy up to X target artifacts and or enchantments. Create twice X 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Alright. Interesting. Next up we have Leonin White Scribe. This is number 290. This is a full art card. So this should actually go. I'm gonna have to add all of these pages in, but 2 pages after that. So, because that was 79, this is 188 or 288, and then 290 goes right there. So, Leonin White Scribe, 2 mana, creature, cat cleric, 2/2, magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So that goes there. That should actually correspond to, yeah, number 20. So I actually have a regular copy of that. No, I have a full art copy. Next we have a Mystical Archives card. This is number 49, Adventurous Impulse. This is a regular version of it. So, yeah, gonna have to learn how to read Japanese. Anyways, green, Adventurous Impulse. So, duplicate. Adventurous Impulse, I think, is I'm actually curious, but I think that's Throne of Eldraine originally. Nope, Dominaria. Then also Ikoria, which is, I guess, where I was remembering it from. But anyways, this is going back with the duplicate. This may be going back with the, okay, this is not going back with the duplicates. This is going somewhere else. So, it's really subtle, but there is a difference between these two. So first off, this one just has a dot. This one actually has a star. And if you look closely down, the gold sections right across the bottom here are actually foil. If you can see that, it's really subtle. But like right there, you can see they are catching and reflecting the light. Whereas on this card, they are just a matte paint. So, I'm not sure what this one occurs to. Or corresponds to. Looks like it corresponds to the E version, which, yeah. But anyways, so this is going into a separate spot, which I'm not sure where that is. Or actually, I'm just going to put it with the other foils because the other foils have stars. This one is different in that it is mostly a flat paint, but the other foils do have stars on them, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to put it in a separate page. I'm going to have to go back now and check that all of the other ones are actually correct. Actually, so dot, 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 dot. So all of those are dots, and then real quick spin through this section. All of those are dots as well. Sorry, this is probably super boring on the video, but yep. So by dots, there's a STA and then .en. So that was the distinguishing thing. This one is, so all of these ones are the same STA and then the dot and then the English designation. This one though is STA and then there's a little star symbol there and then EN. But it looks different from these ones in that these ones are like full foils with the entire card being foiled, whereas this one, the foil is basically just the highlighting around and not the actual art of the card. Whereas these ones are all stars and they are all like the actual art of the card is foiled. So anyways, next we have this, which is a card. It's a Strixhaven Mystical Archive card. from Japan, which I do not know offhand. And this one is 94. It is black and actually rarity is rare. It is black. Oh wait, it is black. Mana cost is okay, so this is actually Inquisition of Kozilek. Mystical Archive card number 94, the Japanese variant, and this is the starred version. So this is actually worth about $10. I am not going to create an entire Japanese Mystical Archive thing. I'm just going to throw these at the end here, just in the order that I get them. I am going to need to do a bunch of spreadsheet maintenance after all of this is done. Oh great, 2 more. So we've got that one. So that is that is number 94. I got one of those, and it is, which one was it? Inquisition of Kozilek. Next we have a foil Mystical Archives card. This one is number 107. Actually, I can do this. So undo that, clear that. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, well, we've got a foil, whatever this card is. Okay, Mystical Archive. Red mana. And my internet is being slow. Anyways, so we've got this one, which I can't read. And which is 107. And 121. Both of the last 2 are foils. So, man, this video is taking a lot longer than I expected. I was not expecting this to be this complex. So it should be... Yeah, okay. It's an alternate art of... Shock. Okay. Sorry, I'm figuring out how to do this. So that is shock. And this other one is 121. Weather the storm. Both of which are foils, and then at the end we have our two tokens. Number one, which is a foil avatar. Foil. Then on the other side, a foil elemental. I'm just going to throw these back with the other foils, just because, but it is a foil, but anyways. So, at least I know now what the first token card of this set is. So, that was quite long and drawn out. Sorry about that. I wasn't prepared for the Commander 21s nor the Japanese Mystical Archives cards. But anyways, so that was the first collector booster from the Strixhaven Mystical Archives set, and the first one from the collector booster box. I'm Zigzag. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.